Happy New Year, everyone. It is now 2025. Last year was quite the year, wasn't it? Hang on. Sorry. What were you saying? 2026? 2020. It's 2026? Where the hell did 2025 go? Well, apparently it's 2026. 2025 felt like it flew right past my brain, my brain cells. Blimey. But you know what? 2025, it felt like nothing really happened last year. Or last year. But I just wanted to say, I hope that you'll enjoyed that sort of Minecraft beginning sort of thing. Now, if you were so convinced that it looked like Minecraft, then that was my job well done. But I did try to make it look like, or look and feel and sound like Minecraft. But if I gave myself a bit more time, I would have been able to put it off a little bit more. But what you saw is what I was able to achieve in like the span of like 1 to 2 days. So if I can achieve all of that in 1 to 2 days, what could I achieve in like a week, or even a month, or even like a few months, maybe even like a year? Like, it's insane. But yeah, obviously I didn't actually make all of that in Minecraft. I decided to try to put together a sort of Minecrafty horror game, but also, well, okay, not horror game, but a Minecrafty looking atmospheric game, and just, yeah, slap 2026 in there because, you know, why not? And the original idea for I wouldn't really call it a game. I mean, it technically is because you're sort of interacting with it and stuff like that. But the original idea was to have, like, I don't know, Enderman in the corridors just like staring at you whilst you walk down the corridor, and you would pull this lever to well, obviously uncover the other part of the room, but there would also be a table and a TV there, and it would say 2026 on the TV, and then it would actually sort of transition into like this. But because I felt the idea was a little bit obtuse for the time in which I needed to spend on it before New Year's Day, I just thought, you know what, just try and keep it simple. And that's why I felt like I did. So even though it's not much, it's still something, I guess. But that is only just a taster of what I hope to try and create in the future, because I've been wanting to sort of make a horror game in the style of Minecraft for a while. I might have make maybe like a few projects, or maybe a couple, but yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a while. Ever since I played that game, I think it was like a craft of mine. Ever since playing that, I've just wanted to make a horror game in the style of Minecraft. Now, of course, there is horror games in Minecraft, as in like you're playing Minecraft, and there are literally horror mods. So you're sort of playing a horror game inside Minecraft, but I want to make a game that's not inside Minecraft, but in the style of Minecraft. So, yeah, I have to create that, maybe, hopefully, this year, like, who knows. But I also want to try and make more animations, or try and get into making animations. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to put the animations up on the channel, this channel at least. But maybe I'll make a separate channel for the animations, I'm not sure yet. Well, it depends on the animations that I create. If it's just random animations that I just want to like put out somewhere to show my progress, I might put that somewhere on like another channel. But if it's like animations that have some sort of like artistic intent involved, or like a message that I want to put across, like me responding to something, I'll probably put that up on this channel. I'll see how that goes. Because the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to, even though this channel is and has been mainly gameplay, playthroughs, commentaries and stuff like that, I don't want this channel to be completely all about that. So I want to, actually be making things, creating things, rather than your like usual let's play sort of thing. Because like I feel like I'm not doing much when it comes to let's plays. Sure, I'm playing the game and it does take a lot of energy to sort of play the game and sort of do commentary at the same time, because you're reacting to things and you're also trying to, well, most of the time you're just reacting to things, and that's kind of just it for a let's play, and you just vibing really. But it just feels like I'm not doing much. Now, of course, if I didn't enjoy doing it, I wouldn't be doing it in the first place. I just think I need to do a little bit more, which is why, remember, I don't know if any of you have seen the videos that I've done of like two robots talking. Those sort of videos I really liked doing, because whilst I'm not putting like so much animation involved, it's still animated in a way that's like blending both sort of like the uncanny valley, but also some like cool animations involved. And I've not done one of those in a while, and not because I hate doing it, but it was more so because I felt like the direction I was going in was a bit too much, like too overboard, and it felt like I was going more towards like a cinematic universe, like the lore or something like that, and I didn't really like the direction I was going in, so I thought I didn't want to make any more of that. Now, obviously, I've also got the videos of me doing my skits, if you can call them skits, of, just me talking to myself. And I still do that on occasion. I haven't done that for a while, but I just haven't done it because I guess I usually have like a sort of a commentary on something, and I want to discuss that with myself. And I just haven't really found something to do that just yet. Plus, I want to try and do this. I've written down rants recently about media that I've sort of been watching, but not like, reacted to live, but yeah, I've been watching the media, and I wanted to like, jot down my thoughts and sort of rant about it, and I just need to like voice them or narrate them in a sort of way. And so I want to try and do that, not because I want to try and see if it performs well. I just want to see if I enjoy doing that, and if I do enjoy doing that, I'll just keep on doing that more, because like, I mean, if it performs well, then great. Even though that's fucking scary. But yeah, if it doesn't perform well, then like, so be it. Like, I've said so many times that I don't do YouTube for like views or money. Of course, they're nice. I don't do it for that though. I just do it because it's a great place to share your experiences, share your thoughts, and, just vibe together, Just, YouTube has always been about sharing. sharing your personal experiences online. It's not about AI slop. It's not about faking yourself for views. It's always been about you. Tube. Anyway, I just wanted to say all of this because I hopefully will do a little bit better this year than I did last year. Then again, I always say that to myself, oh, I'm going to do this, and next year. And I don't end up doing it. So I'm hoping to change that this year because I feel like I've increased in confidence a bit. Though, to be fair, recently I have decreased in confidence, and I won't specify why, but just know that I kind of like worked hard on something, and maybe I could have worked more harder on it, but I worked as hard as I could on something, and then I got the feedback later on, and I kind of felt like a failure. So that's kind of taken me back a little bit, even though I know that I shouldn't define myself by that thing, but I can't help but feel like a failure based on that feedback. I don't know, it's something I'm still trying to work through, and hopefully I will, but I just hope that this year I'm able to get things done that I want to get done, and that way I get a lot more off my weight, hopefully. But anyways, that's the video, everyone. So yeah, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.